Today, a historic moment when it comes to the rights of millions of Americans. The Supreme Court said yes to same-sex marriage this morning, repealing both DOMA, the Defense of Marriage Act, and Proposition 8 in the state of California. President Obama, who is right now on Air Force One on his way to his African tour, was quick to put out this tweet. Have a look at this. Today's DOMA ruling is a historic step forward for marriage equality. Love is love. There you have it. Melissa Etheridge joins me live now on the telephone from New York. Melissa, it's no secret that you have been not only married yourself, but you have 4 children. This has been a very big case for you. This has been almost life's work for you. I just want to get your initial reactions to hearing these decisions today.
Oh, love is love, and America is beautiful. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day for America, for all its citizens, and for our amazing Constitution. And just, God bless America and the forefathers that put the sort of document in place that could withstand this sort of questioning and this sort of putting to test of our diversity in America and our civil rights. It's just an amazing, amazing day. I'm proud to be American.
So at the same time, Melissa, yes, this means federal recognition for anyone who's in a same-sex marriage in the states where that's recognized, but there are dozens of states that do not recognize. So while it's a great day, there's still a very big battle ahead, isn't there? Oh,
of course, and this has been ongoing. I've been waving this banner for 20 years, so it's ongoing. And as we grow as a civilization, as a culture, as the fear of the other gets less, as people understand what same-sex marriage and love is, and as we have families and we're your neighbors, and you work with us, and you understand that we are family and we are part of this America, those old fears grow old, and they will die away. And maybe it will take another 20 years, but I can feel the momentum. I can feel the movement in the direction towards liberty and freedom, and that's what we're about in America. And it's again the over 200-year-old American experiment is still working. It's a beautiful thing.
So, Melissa, to your point about this being a 20-year battle for you and what you consider the civil rights and the equal protection under the law for gay and straight people, I want to just read for you one of the most recent polls about what Americans feel when it comes to this issue. Should marriages between gay or lesbian couples be recognized as valid? 55% say yes, 44% say no. But I want to beam us all back to 1978, when 53% of those who were asked if homosexual relationships between consenting adults was morally wrong said yes. They thought at that time. Now, that's 1978. Do you think we've made the kinds of strides that we should have in that amount of time, or are we on sort of an exponential curve when it comes to recognition of this as a right?
Oh, I think we're moving along quite well. I think it has taken us as homosexuals to accept ourselves. It takes a lot for an individual to say, okay, I'm growing up, I'm a teenager, I'm a young adult, and I am different than what the social norms say. In the 80s, it was very, very difficult for us to stand up and go, wait a minute, no, I'm not criminal, I'm not insane, I'm not mentally ill, I love someone else, and they happen to be the same sex. And it takes each gay person to come to that inside themselves, and it's still a problem. It's still a problem within each individual. And as that comes as that becomes easier and easier for an individual to understand their own homosexuality, then they can stand in their community, they can stand in their family and say, I'm a good person. I am a contributing citizen to this family, to this community, to this state, to this country, and I'm a strong part of this social fabric. And once that person becomes that's contagious, and it goes all around. And so that's what we've seen is our community get stronger. And so then our brothers and sisters who might not think they know a gay person. Then they're like, wait a minute, but that's, Joe down the street. He's a good guy. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't get married. That sort of thing is what changes our nation and our world.